Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the adventures of the Hecatoncheires, the 100-handed. We're just about to go on a story mission, the first one really, first proper story mission, and recover us a dropship. So hold on a second, belt up, let's go. That was one hell of a rough ride. My stomach is still doing somersaults.
That's because those crazy bastards used a pirate point to get us here. If we'd suffered a misjump, a sour stomach would be the least of your concerns. The leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holophits they showed us at the academy was stuff of nightmares.
I'm sure they were, but we're fine. Save your concern for the job ahead. You heard the commander. Stow the complaints and pay attention. We have a job to discuss. The Argo's crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, and everything around it belongs to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sybil. Her gang is the closest thing Axilus has to a ruling council. Grim Sybil? Is that supposed to be scary? Sounds like the kind of name you'd choose out of a hat. What do their defences look like?
Patchy at best. I don't think Axilus gets a lot of visitors. They have strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defences. Seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks light.
Okay.
Young's such a skeptic.
It's good enough for me. We need the money. Right, I have the team, I have the technology. Let's go and kick some pirate bottom. Boom, boom. Right, we need to drop on Axilus, shut down the pirates' AA capabilities and hold out, while the engineers bring the Argo back to life.
Command interface initiated.
Right, so here we are on Axilus. Every time I look at this map it looks different, and it always makes me wonder. So there are 3 routes available to us. We can go up the right here, which is the route I would tend to typically go. You can go up the middle here, but you tend to get heads to head with all of the enemies that are coming around here. You can swing wide left, but often you'll end up being shot at by turrets while you're trying to jump over here and get into the turret generator. Now, I always thought that these turrets were in 2 blocks, one in the front and one in the back, with the second turrets controlled here, but this all looks different. Maybe I'll review my old missions and see if they've done it a different way. Anyway, we're going to head up my usual route up the right hand side here, and should make it relatively easy.
We got company.
Yeah, I can see the turrets. Let's just run everyone forward. Right, we're going to use this side of this big crater to keep line of sight on our side. I could reserve here, but honestly there's not really that much point. I can get eyes on that turret, but I want to actually get in tight and take out the turret generator first. And just brace yourself there.
Waiting for orders.
Just going to accelerate our way through this.
Full throttle. I hear ya.
Can't come down the road. Yeah.
No shooting.
Good job. Okay. Now we want to get Decker in close enough to be able to see things, but not the turret. So let's just tuck him in here for the moment.
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots! We've got company. driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight against.
What other kind of battle mechs are there other than giant ones?
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight.
Okay, can I sense lock this? Or is it too soon? No, too soon. Let's just brace that. That's fine. Looks like a striker. LRM-10. I wonder
For orders.
if I jump up here, can I can get shots on the turret generator, which is good. Or maybe not. I don't know. Well,
Acknowledged.
let's see what I can do. Okay, that's perfect. Take it down.
Target eliminated.
Nice one, Behemoth. Right, can we actually get eyes on anybody else? No, but we can just jump up here and target the radar tower, which is fine by me.
Waiting for orders.
And Glitch, you just come up and I think hitting this with your PPC is going to be fine. We don't need to waste LRM ammo. Oh, actually, yeah, it's just wasted. Let's go. There we go. Tower Bravo is down. Right.
Commander,
Decker's up next. So we can just hop over here. And we can get a decent amount of evasion. And we can shoot this thing in the rear. Not sufficiently well to... Ooh, hello. Now, normally I wouldn't expect this around here. I think they have changed this map around. That's unusual. Anyway.
Good to go.
Let's just come up here while we can.
You betcha.
Right, are we going to have heat problems here? That's LRM him. PPC that.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Nice shot. Right, let's see if we can take this crawler out. Yeah, we can. There we go.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Nice one, Briareous. Right, Behemoth. Could you get eyes on this chap, or is he too far back? Or if I can, there's no obvious path to do so. So let's just...
Location confirmed.
Right, might as well take this out with the UAC-5. 90 damage. This gun's a beast. Striker? I don't think you'll be able to hit him. No. He's just too dodgy. Right, and that leaves you exposed to
Yes, Commander.
the old kick in the teeth.
Heading out.
Oh, camera issue. Yeah, it does feel like they've slightly reworked this mission so that you get a better spread of enemies earlier, and but it's easier to take out the turret generator.
What's up, boss?
That's really frustrating. Briareous, can you get eyes on over there? No, I think he's hiding deliberately. Well, all I think we're doing is just going to come down here and take out the tower. Oh, it's only got 10 damage left. Alright, let's see if you can do it with one. Yeah! Right, we're going to reserve down here.
Orders.
Okay, well, just going to move forward. That thing is going to come after us, but honestly, I'm okay with that. Just brace. And glitch.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Can you sprint this?
Good to go.
Right. Let's just reserve. Hello. A galleon. Okay, so I think that should be easy enough to take out. Briareous, if you could do the honours, please. Pop that AC2 back on. Nice spray.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Right, exiting combat. Let's go, people.
Copy that. Don't need to tell me twice.
On it.
Moving to position.
Now, this is impressive for a pirate group to be setting up this kind of quality of base. I'm not too sure about these. It's like somebody's just welded random blocks of concrete. Are they meant to be solar panels? I can't see it. But look at the rest of it. All these nice blue LED lights. That's just beautiful. Then they've got this impressive looking base here, built into the mountainside. And then these structures over here, piggybacking off this ancient Starleague era dropship. Immense. Right, let's just drop you into cover back here.
Confirmed.
Right. You hop over there. We're just going to hop over the walls.
No sweat.
On my way.
Right. Shadowhawk can get in, just tuck in here.
Roger that.
Sorry, the that's Behemoth, isn't it? Yep, so. Oh, come on. Frustrating, come on,
Moving
glitch.
out. Cooling down a bit.
Glitch.
What can I do for you? Ready, set.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Okay. I'm making a bit of a hash of this. I'm sorry, guys. It's just a little bit frustrating.
I hear ya.
Right, could you just, for heaven's sake, get in here?
Taking that.
Right, Samire flies in. And she took off a wing there. Incautious. Right. So, Decker, can you give us any radar contacts at all?
Heading out.
Let's just get some defensive points on. Packages delivered. Right, off you go, Dr. Morad. Okay, we're a little bit in advance of the enemy here. But interestingly, that might give us some opportunities. So the Jenner is stuck out on his own a little bit here.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, I could go and hit him in melee, honestly. And Commando. I don't want to get melee'd back, so what I'd really like to do is jump up here and just zap him and hope that he doesn't get hurt. There we go.
Confirmed.
Well, oof. One S Locust. Yeah, they're trying to take out the spider, but you know, it's going to be problematic for them. In the meantime, I'm going to have some pretty good shots on here. So let's just move up here. Precision strike the Jenner in the middle and try and kill it in one go. There we go. That wasn't too hard, was it? This UAC-5 is a beast. Ooh, ouch, ouchie. Okay. Briareous, what kind of shots have you got on things here? Okay, very poor shots. I think let's take out the ground pounders next. Now you haven't moved yet, so I'll take you out first. Yeah, way overkill, but worth it.
Enemy unit destroyed.
And then glitch.
What can I do for you?
Can you get a direct shot on anything? You can. That's what I want. What have we got? Oh, a pretty good shot on the Locust. Let's precision strike the Locust, I think. And we'll do middle again. One hit kill.
Did you see that?
I did see that. Yeah. I did. It was good. I enjoyed it. Just just blowing up your own base. Right, okay.
Standing by.
Right,
Jumping.
this is what we're going to do. He's really got nothing in the back here. And SRM ammo in the third torso. I can't miss this opportunity. Ow.
Losing armor.
Yeah, but I think you'll be okay.
Yes, Commander.
Well, this is going to be the best you get. Precision strike. You in the middle. Off we go. That was rubbish. Okay, let's just take these guys off, or just one of them. Precision strike. Commander in the middle. Let's see if you can do a bit better than Behemoth. You can. That just took him to pieces.
Waiting for orders.
Right, sorry Galleon, your time has come.
Firing everything.
Nice.
Knocked out a vehicle.
Dr. Murad, the pirates have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad.
Right, we're expecting enemy reinforcements to reappear here.
Hurry up.
So I'm going to come back into cover. We're just going to tuck these guys in here. Bring the blackjack back here. And maybe we'll just
Got it.
Dr. Murad, what's happening in there? Come in, Doctor.
get good eyes on down here.
Busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Yeah, Darius, a little bit insensitive. She just lost half her engineers and you were wanting a deadline. It's just outrageous.
Bracing for impact. Roger. Venting heat.
Okay. We'll just reserve down for the moment, let them move forward. Shadowhawk.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Quick draw. Whoops. Right,
Yes, Commander.
now glitch.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I'm surprised you haven't got line of sight. Just gonna need to jump forward so you do. Okay. Okay, got decent shots on here. Don't need to precise strike.
Standing by.
Okay, there, and hit him. Now we should be able to jump away before
Way to do it.
the Shadowhawk has another go.
Commander.
So it seems to me we should be able to take this Shadowhawk down before
Position confirmed.
anything else happens. It's just... You can't repel firepower of this magnitude, he's just going to get chewed up. Right, this is where I want to do a precise strike. Right in the middle, and if I can shoot that armour away, he's got SRM ammo in there. So if we're lucky, we'll gut him in one. No, okay. Well, we took his arms off. What is there left? It's 77 in the middle. Okay.
Receiving you.
I just want to get into a position where I can have a shot, but not get hit in melee.
Lifting.
That'll be perfectly fine. And fire.
Acknowledged.
Good to go. Oh, wait. Want some more? Huh?
He's weathering it. You got to be proud of him for that. But can't help but feel we've got his number. Hang on. Dead. Not much left to salvage there. Right, but I want to pop you forward really, so you can take the shots. So you can tank a little bit if necessary. Right, let's go. Not brilliant. I'm really pleased you targeted the spider there, that was great.
Reporting heavy damage.
Yeah, but not the heaviest.
Orders.
So you can come up here and start wailing on her. Come on, Grim Sybil.
I hear ya.
Okay, can I overheat? Right now I need to punch the armour, so using the PPC instead of the LERM.
Special delivery.
Is the right call. Okay. We are overheating badly here, but I'm okay with that. Don't need to precise strike.
Commander. On my way.
Right, and I am going to precise strike here. And we'll just go middle.
Think I hit something good.
You did? Come on, Sybil, what have you got? Weak.
Damage minimal.
Commander.
Yeah, we still want to stay outside of melee range, so just staying up high and putting some shots down in the arm and sides also. It's going to be fine. Right, we are still topping out on the heat here.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to go.
Right, overheat. to take the PPC off. But I can put the Lerm 10 in, and now we've breached the armour. We'll do some more crits with this, hopefully. Maybe taking that Lerm 10 ammo. Alright, smattering of damage. We're just going to keep backing off here, staying in range of the UAC-5. And fire. There she goes.
Oh, salvage that.
Why would I want to board the derelict? Can't she just take off, you know, on her own? I just worry that, you know, there's a chance the whole thing is going to explode. Don't really want our precious mechs to be on board, do we?
Copy that.
Affirmative. Got it.
Oh, come on,
Waiting on you,
glitch.
Commander.
It's done. I can't believe it. It really worked. The engines are online. I have thrust control. Go now. Celebrate later. Darius, stay chill, man. Hang on, Commander. For the first time in 2 centuries, this beast is going to fly.
Successful.
You know what we need, Dr. Mirand? We need a cutscene. I love this next cutscene. Let's stay quiet for it, shall we? You've done excellent work, Commander O'Donnell, and you've earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe she needs an introduction. I'm happy to see you again, Briareous, or should I say, Commander. You've done well for yourself. The old man would be pleased. It must come as a shock to you seeing us here at Alloway, seeing us at all. I apologise for that, but I had to be sure you were the mech warrior I remembered before I reached out to you. And now with the Argo on its way to Lytton for repairs, I know you are everything I remember and more. Well, I can't believe you're standing here. The entire Reach believes you're dead. She was dead, Lord Madeira too. I'm sorry, Lady Urano, but the news feeds ran footage of your dropship being blown out of the sky on a loop for months. That wasn't her dropship. The broadcasts of her death were Directorate propaganda, well-crafted lies to keep the masses in line. And with that, come here. I'll leave you to your reunion. Best of luck with the negotiations, and keep me apprised of whatever decision you come to. Lady Centrella was right about the propaganda, Briareous. My uncle's directorate is run on lies, though in this case they very nearly became true. The directorate's assassins pursued us into the frontier. In the months following the coup, we had more than our share of close calls. Eventually they gave up looking for us. We've been living in exile ever since. Okay, you made it off Coromadir. You found me. Let's talk about why. I imagine you've already guessed. I intend to seek justice for my uncle's crimes. I intend to take my throne back. But I can't do it without you. We have resources, an army drawn from all across the frontier. Perhaps most importantly, we have the patronage of Lady Centrella and the tacit support of her government. That means money. A great deal of money. I hadn't realised you were on such good terms with the magistracy. Well, it wasn't, not really. But they want to see the Directorate dealt with. It isn't in their interest to do it themselves. They prefer to keep their own hands clean. In light of this, Kamia's claim to the throne is an asset worth paying for. The remote periphery is a powder keg, Briareous. Tensions between the Taurian Concordat and the Federated Sons are high. My uncle's military posturing could be viewed as provocation by either side. If open conflict between superpowers were to erupt, it would be difficult for anyone to remain neutral. The magistracy wants to avoid being dragged into a major war. So this is interesting, the little bit of politics in here. The Taurian Concordat, the leader of the Taurian Concordat, has gone slightly mad. The Cauldron believes that the Federated Sons are constantly plotting against him. And as a self-fulfilling prophecy, thus all of his political manoeuvres and military manoeuvres tend to wind the Federated Sons up to the point where they actually are now planning against him. Alright, this is personal. Right, your cause is honourable. If the price is right, we can do business. The price, of course, Briareous, let us discuss your compensation. Pledge yourselves to me and I will buy your company's debts, all of them. You'll be free to travel and seek clients, as long as you come to me when I call for you. On the day I reclaim your throne, your obligation to me will be forgiven, your debt wiped clean. You'll be paid for every battle you fight at our behest. At that rate, that will feel quite generous, given the clientele you're accustomed to. Right. I took down the scum that betrayed my family. Seems only right to help you. You've got a deal. Thank you, Briareous. I feel that Raju Montgomery is smiling down on us even now. I'll take my leave of you now. I have an army to rally and preparations to make, but it won't be long before I contact you again, and when I do, I'll need you ready. Prepare yourself. Our war is about to begin. Just a point. Right now, we're little more than a lance, not a company. Right.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Excellent. Well, next time we will start taking contracts as we can. We'll wheel out the old Centurion, this time probably an autocannon build, and see how things go from there. Thanks very much for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.